Alright, just got back with my trade, just finished my trade for today. And, alright, so pretty much what I want to go over is firstly what I saw coming into the day. So we pretty much just went, up the entire night. And you can see when we create midnight price, which is the opening of this candle, that we sweep it and we continue to go higher. So that's telling me that for most of the day we're gonna go higher. But actually, when market opens, we just kind of accumulate. Like we don't really do much. We're just kind of going up and down, up and down, up and down, and then we start seeing some like good movement. So we had news at 10, and you can see with this 10 a.m. candle, we actually set a high that is of interest, at least for me, like a data high. You can see that we rebound to this, I'm going to say this is a 15-minute gap, and we kind of go higher, and we actually take it on NQ, but we don't take it on ES. So I got on the charts like right around here when we were about to hit the macro, and we were also approaching this 3-minute gap, and I want to see if we were going to respect it or we were going to invert it. So I was definitely being patient when I just got on. I didn't want to. I wanted to wait for macro. I didn't want to be too like. I just wanted to see what the market was telling me. But as soon as we hit macro at 10:50, well, not really as soon as we hit macro at 10:50, but right before we hit macro, we spell. So now I'm like, all right. In my opinion, especially because we spelled this far on ES, right? And we didn't hit data high on ES yet. So I was like, okay, with macro, we're either gonna hit data high on ES and come down, or we're gonna hit this gap right here. Instead of, we're just gonna skip data high and we're just gonna hold SMT and we're just gonna hit that gap, right? So that is, for me, that's one or two things that could have happened. Obviously, we spilled, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna hit the gap. We're not gonna go back up to hit data high. So when that happens, we spill. It's 10:50. We put in this gap on both indexes, but we only respect it on NQ. We don't touch it on ES. Honestly, I was a little bit hesitant to put in my trade as soon as we hit this gap, but obviously this would have been the best entry I could have gotten for what I wanted to hit, or what I like for the trade I wanted to take. This was the best entry I could have had. Instead, when we inverted, when we created this order block, that was my entry. So I entered there and I had my TP here, and you can see I actually almost got stopped out. But I made sure to be patient, right? Obviously I had good risk. We're 2 RR here, so you know I didn't want to get scared, and I honestly I haven't gotten scared or like feeling kind of weird in the trade in a minute. I just feel very calculated right now. So price rebounds back up. We retested the gap. We respected it, and we were just wicky, like very wicky. I was pretty confident that we were gonna. There was a chance we could have rebounced up here on ES, but I was willing to stay in the trade because I was pretty confident that we were gonna hit this gap, as that's what the price was trying to rebalance to after we hit data high. I assume we're gonna go higher throughout the day, but anyways, so we were very wicky and we actually created SMT here. So I was like, ooh, I don't know if I like that, right? And it's because we were just just wait, just like wicking around this like level. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna trust like the levels, and as soon as we close below it, you can see that we start treating it as resistance. So then I'm like, all right, we're good, and I'm just waiting for price to just like explode down, because you can tell it wants to. It's like building up. It's like building up, right? So we're just kind of coming down a little bit, and as I thought, we just exploded down. So that was the trade for today. When price was around here, move my stop down to here, and then I eventually move it to there. I didn't go break even with this trade because I felt like it could have went in my direction. Like it had a high chance of going in my direction, so I didn't want to get break even stopped and then it goes in my direction. So yeah, I really think today was a good trade for me, just like emotionally, because definitely in the past I would have gotten like very emotional, just very like but I just felt calm and cool and collected. Like, yeah, I'm definitely, I don't want to say proud of myself, but like leading into the day, since I just passed the account yesterday, and the reason I'm not trading on that Express is literally because I can't activate it. Like, it's tripping. Like, every time I try and activate it, it says like it just can't act. Like, I just can't pay the activation fee for some reason. And yeah, so looks like we're spilling. Well, yeah, we did rebalance to this, but yeah, that's why I'm not trading on the Express. I did decide to buy another funded, and honestly, it was kind of sporadic. Like, I just did it. I didn't really think about it too much. So this entire morning, I've been kind of like anxious about not only having the Express but also having the funded. But today, I kind of just proved to myself I'm able to stick to my rules. When I get on the charts, all those other thoughts I have just like disappear. Like, I'm focused, I'm locked in. So I'm proud of myself for that. And I also just have like an overall, I don't know about anxiety, but it's like doubt kind of about my abilities, because like trading is kind of clicking really easy right now. Like, I'm obviously putting effort into it, but I'm actually seeing it now. And like in the past, I just wasn't seeing it. But now that I've gotten my mind right, or I'm working on getting my mind right, like it's always gonna be like I'm like that's something you're always trying to do. Like, that's never finished. But now that my psychology is a lot better than it used to be. Like, everything's just clicking, and I'm not doubting myself when I'm on the charts. I trust myself. I trust what I'm seeing. It's not like I'm like thinking about all these contradicting confluences. I just know, I know the bias. I know what I want to see. Blah blah blah. Right. So that's pretty much it for today. Let me pull up the back testing that I did yesterday. Honestly, kind of got cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, sexy boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of got cooked. Yeah. Ooh, boy. It's not looking hot, bro. It's not looking hot. I can't lie to you. But I don't know, man. 2023 markets were just wicked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, whenever market opens, bro, like it just explodes in a direction, and it just is like insanely volatile, and it's just insane. Um, Obviously not an excuse, but it's different markets than what we trade right now. 2025 and 2024 markets are different than these 2023 markets. Yeah, I once again kind of forgot. Didn't really forget. Kind of this time I kind of did forget to journal my in my trading journal. Let me pull that up. So I'm not gonna pull it up. But I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off this recording. I'm gonna eat, go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Honestly, bro, overall, I just feel like everything's coming together. And for anybody in your trading journey, it's gonna suck at first, but as long as you keep showing up and putting in the work, and having faith in yourself, and you just trust yourself, it'll work out. You just need to make sure you apply yourself to this, because if you half-ass it, it's gonna suck even more. And that's honestly kind of how I felt. Like, honestly, beginning of this year, bro, my trading was just terrible, and I was half-assing it. I would be like, I would take a trade, lose, be like, bro, this isn't my fault. These markets, bro, but at the end of the day, everything in trading is your fault. You have to take accountability. So once you understand that and you really start to apply yourself, that's when things will change. I also watched Salman Nasiri, bro. The guy, it's a dog. Yeah, bro. That's all I got for today. I hope y'all had a good trading day as well. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow.